Falconry has become somewhat of an obsession of mine. It is fascinating, and I got the chance to work with two really kind and talented falconers to help me understand their tradition a bit more.
La cetrería, palabras textuales, es el arte de cazar con una ave rapaz.
Jose uses this ancient tradition to help educate both children and families about the wonders of our wild world and why wildlife and wild places are key for us having a great place to live, and that's something I really appreciate. Jose shows us the process of how he gets his birds ready for a training session. He starts off by gathering all of his equipment together, weighing the bird, which is a crucial part of falconry. See, birds are very food motivated. You can tell when they're hungry by weighing them. As they're food motivated, it means they won't really want to do anything if they're not hungry. And of course, food is a part of their training. When they do an action, they get rewarded.
Los pueblos antiguos los utilizaban para poder alimentar a la familia, y creo que es algo que está en nuestra cultura y que no se debería perder, no solo en la cultura de España, sino en la cultura a nivel internacional, sobre todo pues Europa, Asia.
As someone who grew up and still lives in a big city, these kinds of things are fascinating to me because we're just not exposed to them. Although I really enjoy living in cities, I think it's important for us to remember that these traditions go on and to appreciate and love them because they're at danger of going away.
En este mundo moderno veo que si quedamos unos pocos, no estamos solo nosotros. Está todo muy informatizado, muy tecnológicamente desarrollado, entonces por desgracia interesa cada vez menos este tipo de venirte al campo a pasar frío, a mojarte o a pasar calor, que lo que es estar sentado delante de la pantalla de un ordenador, y creemos que eso es una pena. Una imagen grabada en la cabeza sería yo 5, no, algo más, 6, 7 años, en que mi padre me subió a caballito a la espalda para que viese 3 pollitos que había de un nido de alcotanes, blanquitos todavía, y bueno, aquella imagen pues me conmovió bastante.
And these traditions going away have unforeseen consequences. Falconry especially had a huge part to play in reviving certain birds of prey species. Due to heavy pesticide use, these animals' numbers declined. Pesticides infected mice and other animals which large eagles and birds of prey feed on. However, the pesticides in those rodents started to affect their eggs, and their eggshells became so thin that when their mothers went to brood them, they broke their eggs, dramatically decreasing populations. Instead of them going extinct, we had a huge captive population of these birds of prey, meaning that they could be bred in captivity and re-released into the wild. Now, most of these animals are no longer endangered, and you could probably see them on your next hike.
Creo que es algo muy importante de conservar. Si la cetrería desapareciera de la noche a la mañana, se perdería mucha riqueza cultural, a mi entender, y se quedaría el campo un poquito más desprotegido.
As well as having wonderful methods of conservation because they protect certain types of wildlife, they also protect some form of awe and wonder that we can have in ourselves. And knowing that I can get out there and film it and talk to the people who have been doing it for such a long time is just a wonderful thing to be able to experience.
Claro, ya. ¿Tú?